Oh, fucking minion! What's up guys, Matt the Riff Master here. Sorry about that, I'm playing Minion Rush. Yeah. So guys, today I wanted to talk about, because as we all know, if you haven't seen, maybe you have seen, Metallica have kicked off the tour, Seoul, Korea, the new set list, 2 new songs, I think it was 2 new songs that they put in the set list, Halo on Fire and Now That We're Dead. They've put the videos out for them, the live videos, so I thought we would talk a little bit today about those songs live. So we've all heard the album versions of these songs many times, me personally hundreds and hundreds of times. They're amazing, they're great, but live it's a little bit different. Now I know they're new songs, they've not been playing them for years and years like the others. So let's start off with Now That We're Dead. So Now That We're Dead live, first time I heard it, I mean, you gotta, like I said, it's live, it's gonna sound different, it's not gonna sound like the album. It took me a few listens and watches of the video to kind of get into to really feel that song live, because when I first heard it, I just wasn't feeling it. I was just thought, okay, I just didn't get the vibe, you know, the vibe, the live kind of vibe. But then I thought, well, maybe it is because they've just played it for the first time. It's not been around the block a few times. It sounded good. It was a cool song. After I listened to it more, once it kind of picked up and got into the song, it was kind of like, yeah, this is awesome. It's great. It sounds good. But then I thought about when they played Hardwired live for the first time, or Moth into Flame for the first time. Those two sounded really good live, a lot better than what Now That We're Dead sounded like first time live. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it will just progress into a better live song. But like I said, it sounded good. I still love the song. It was just a little different live. I mean, like, you know, they played it for the first time. Maybe they were a bit, you know, on edge trying to get it right. But it was cool, I enjoyed it. The middle section bit where Hetfield does the cool rhythm solo thing, that was sounding cool. I enjoyed that. So now let's go on to Halo on Fire. Now this for me was a little bit different. So as a lot of you know, Halo on Fire is still my #1 from the new album. Since it's come out, it's been up there at the #1 slot, and it doesn't seem to be budging anytime soon. But listening to it live, there was something missing. I'm not sure if it was maybe the mix of the instruments. Like the drums didn't stick out as much, but like I said, that could be down to the mix, I'm not sure. And I feel that kind of took away from the song being such a big song that the album version puts across, for me anyway. And I could kind of tell watching the video, I don't know if any of you may have thought this, when they were playing it, when they first started it, there was kind of a, you know, I can't explain it, there wasn't the energy, it was the confidence of it. You know, it's a new song, play it live and all that, you think, okay, we've got to nail this. It was kind of a little bit hesitant, I noticed, but then when they got into it, it kind of loosened up a bit, which was good. It sounded great, like I said, the drums just weren't coming through very much in the live mix, but like I said, there could be, the next time they play it, it could be amazing. I don't know, but I'm just going from the first time I heard it and they played it live. But there was a few things about them playing it live that kind of made me, I would say cringe a little bit, a little cringe. And that would be when it comes to the solo. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, a lot of the solos on Hardwired were improvised. You know, Kurt came in, he did what he felt. Okay, that's cool. There's a lot of conversation and going on about Kirk Hammett's work on this new album. Some people said it wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't amazing. But anyway, the Halo on Fire solo was pretty cool. The outro solo and the main solo itself, it was a really cool solo. It was a big solo, kind of along the lines of Fade to Black with that outro solo. But I mean, guys, for me personally, if you're playing this song for the first time live, you want to get a good like a good impression across of it. But I think Kirk could have maybe tried a bit harder to nail the solo, more identical to the album. I mean, not identical, because that's a horrible word, because when it's live, you know, you mix it up a little bit, I guess. But to me, it just didn't sound like the solo from the song. And I just, in my opinion, I thought, it could have maybe tried a bit harder to maybe relearn it, I think, to say. But that kind of made me cringe a little bit, because it was, okay, not as good. And I think the little lead part before one of the verses, when Kirk comes in with the lead, when he did that first bend, it was kind of like, yeah, it's getting there, which to me was just a little bit of a cringe moment, if I'm totally honest. Now, don't get me wrong, Halo on Fire is still my favourite. I still love the song. Just the live version that I watched the first time, I'm pretty sure, it was the first time it was played live. Wasn't that impressed with it. I mean, a lot of parts of the song was cool. The bit where it completely changes, the riff changes to that proper bouncy kind of riff. That was cool. That bit sounded really good. But I think for me it was just the solo. For me was just a bit cringe and a bit of a letdown. But yeah, I mean, they're great songs. I mean, I can't wait to hear more off that album live. Pretty sure there's going to be a few on there that will make great live tunes. So I'm really excited. I mean, spit out the bone. I'm looking forward to hearing that one live. I reckon that's going to be an absolute ball buster with the crowd just going absolutely nuts. But now that we're dead, Halo on Fire live, I mean, they were good. Like I said, I get it. It's the first time you're playing it. There'll be mistakes. I get that. That's cool. There'll be mistakes anytime. But, yeah. It was just that solo in Halo on Fire. It was just cringe and a bit different. And I just think Kirk should have maybe learnt it or relearnt it or knew how to play it in the first place. Something along those lines. It might have made it a little bit better to listen to when it came to the solo in that song. And I just don't think the drums were really there in the mix for a lot of it. Like there's a bit in Halo on Fire where he's pounding on the snare drums, but all you could really hear was when he'd hit the cymbals. You couldn't hear the snare drums at all. So I think that just took away from the bigness and the punchiness of some parts in the song. So maybe next time they play it live and next time I hear it, it might sound better. I'll give you an update, I'll let you know, because we love to talk about it. But yeah, it was cool, and I believe they've got the new intro tape for Hardwired, where it kind of plays the first little beginning part of the song, and then they come in, which is kind of cool. I wonder why they chose to make a little bit of that an intro tape. I guess to go along with the video that they had up on the screens, I'm not sure. Because I mean, think intro tape, say for Battery, they can't really play that live, because, you know, the whole acoustic nylon string stuff, I get that. But I just don't know if it's worth making an intro tape for that song. I'm not sure. I mean, it worked. It's cool. They all sort of like came in on that snare drum hit. It went along with the video. Maybe that's why. Just a cool little opening video for the song. I don't know. It was cool. I enjoyed it. It sounded badass. I mean, Hardwired, every time I've heard that live, it's just been a beast of a song, because it's just quick, fast, boom, 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 boom. Sounded good. But yeah, I can't wait to hear more of these songs live. I wonder which ones are going to slip in next throughout this 2017 Worldwide tour. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what else they're going to bring. I can't wait for them to come to the UK. I know a lot of you are going to see them. And you said post pictures on the Facebook page. I want to see it. Videos, I want to see it. Let me know what you think of the new songs or what new songs they play. Let me know. And also, guys, comment the shit out the comments and let me know what you think of the 2 new live songs and just the set list in general. I mean, someone posted in the comments their new set list, which was cool. Thank you. So yeah, let me know what you think of the set list. Let me know what you think of the new songs. Give us your opinions. Don't be a dick about it. We're just here to have a good time. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a fucking fantastic day. I will be uploading my album ranking video either tomorrow or the next day, but it'll be very soon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I mentioned that I will be doing my list of my favourite Metallica albums down to my least favourite. Well, you know, like I said, least favourite, I love them all. It'll be very different to what some of you may think, I know, but hey, it'll be good fun. It'll be cool to know what your lists and rankings are, because I enjoy doing videos like that. It's good to know what people think of things and we can discuss all that good stuff. So keep an eye out for that, guys. It'll be coming very soon. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a good day. I will see you very soon. And as always, rock out, be awesome, and I'll see you soon. See ya!